I'm old, y'all. What can I say? It's giving grandma, it's giving granny. Good morning, guys. Ooh, I look cool. It is like 11:30 in the morning. Let me check, hold on. Yeah, no, 11:45. I want to leave in like 15 minutes. It's probably gonna be more like 20-30 minutes. It's Sunday, and I found this really, well, I didn't find it. One of my followers sent me this really cute cafe. It's called Not Bakehouse, and they have this like super cute matcha that's going like super viral. But there's also like a workspace, like it's like a cafe. So I was like, oh, I have to do some editing. I've been craving a matcha. I literally think I told y'all that yesterday. So I'm like, okay, we'll go to the cafe, get a matcha, hang out, edit, see what the matcha is giving. So that's what we're gonna do. So as you can see, I'm already hydrated. I've got my SPF on. My skin is looking a bit better. I took y'all's advice. And the Panoxyl, everyone was like, oh girl, you gotta like leave it on like a mask. Everyone was like, don't just like wash your face for 60 seconds. Put a layer of it on your skin and let it sit for like 3 to 5 minutes and then rinse it off. So I've been doing that for 2 days. It's only been 2 days, but I feel like them 2 days that made a difference. Like y'all see, and I've only used the mandelic acid once. I used it last night. I'll show it to you guys. It's from The Ordinary. This is it here. This is the mandelic acid. I've only used this once. I used it last night. That was it. It recommends using it at night. It says just apply once daily, and its recommendation was at night. So that's how I plan to use it. And I primed, if you really want to call it priming, with the AllyiahsFace base milk. So my skin is super duper hydrated. I have actually really been enjoying the Allia skin tint. I have mine in the shade 14.5. The shades are really weird. I talked about this in my last vlog, but this one gives me color, but still looks nice. It also is SPF 40, which is great if you live somewhere where the UV index is going crazy. Like it's 10 over here. And then I put it on the back of my hand, and then I'm using this IT Cosmetics cream blush brush. I like this for like foundation or light products. It's basically just like a stippling brush, and I just begin to like, you can see it's definitely giving me color, but just it's gonna come together, don't worry. I like for my skin tint to just give me some color. I'm really not looking for coverage like that, especially because like the acne thing going on, like there's nothing that's gonna cover that up. I'm so sorry. You can also just rub this in with your hands. You don't have to use a brush. I just like using a brush. I'm putting it on my ears as well because my hair is going to be slicked back, and that looks crazy if your ears are like super white and then everywhere else is tan. Once that is kind of all over, I know we look so crazy, like a Oompa Loompa, but trust me, it's going to be fine. Now we do a little bit of concealing. I have been loving the YSL Touche Clot. What is this, like a brightening pen? It's kind of like a concealer meets a brightening pen. I have mine in the shade 4.5. Concealer, but so skin-like. Do you know like when you want to do a no makeup look and you go to put your concealer on and it's just so much? Like it's just too heavy, like the finish of it, the texture of it. It's a good concealer, but it's just too much for like that everyday, wanna just look radiant, natural. You get what I'm saying? Like you wanna give Born This Way, and it's just not given that. This gives that. This gives that so well. You can put so much of it on. Even like when I'm doing a little bit more of a beat, like if you layer this nicely, it even gives nice. Like, and I'm taking this Allia brush. This is their complexion brush. Love this. And I just start tapping everything out. Oh, we look gorgeous already. Like, love. Love. And I just love the finish of it. Like, look at, I know I look so orange, but I swear I'm not that orange in person. I think the camera is doing that. You guys will see it when it's all together too. Like I promise we don't look crazy. You've seen me with this makeup on every day. I'm gonna put the NARS liquid blush in the shade Brazen. Sometimes I use Brazen, sometimes I use Behave, sometimes I use Orgasm. It really just depends, but this was just the first one I grabbed, so. And then I'm just using my Makeup by Mario brush, and I'm just gonna blend that out on the cheeks. I do this pretty messily. I bring it really far onto the apple because I have a very like long angular face. So I prefer to try to shorten my face. I don't need to emphasize the length or like the angularness of my face because it's there. So I don't really try to do a lot of sculpting. I really just am trying to add color and youthfulness to the face. For under the eye, I'm gonna be using Pat McGrath Labs. This is in the shade Light Medium 2. Their setting powder. I like this for every day because it is much lighter and not as heavy as say like a a One Size Beauty or a Huda Beauty. Those are great powders, but for an everyday glam, I find that the powder can give it too airbrush, too smooth, too done. And it's nice when you're going for a beat look, but if you want to give like effortless, everyday, almost born with it type vibes, too much. It's never gonna get that. One size and them gonna get flawless. And not too much. Not too much. So you see already that's kind of giving it that smooth. It does look like makeup. It's never gonna not look like makeup. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that, but what I am gonna tell you is it's gonna look really natural and really nice. I'm taking a super fluffy brush and our micro smooth powder from Sephora and getting just a little bit of that and literally just lightly. I'm not even looking because this isn't something where you want the face to be matted out. You just want the product to be in place. Okay, and now at this point, the only other thing I want to do for the skin is just put a blush, just a Ina from NARS. That's just like a pale peachy kind of pink. Just grab whatever blush you like. Because I'm going for something a little more natural, this is like perfect because it's not too pigmented. And let me not say it's not that it's not too pigmented, it's that this tone on my skin looks more natural. I'm going to set my face because the Dubai heat is nuts. Okay, so I'm using the, damn, I'm kind of running out of this, the L'Oreal Paris Infallible setting spray. This smells like hairspray. It is so strong, but when I tell y'all this works, your face is almost like sticky when you first put it on. Let it dry. Ooh, but I also put a lot of it on. So I'm just gonna, damn, I really should do my mascara first. You know what, let me finish because this will coat your lashes and your hairs. Using the best lash curler that exists, the Shiseido lash curler. Spend the money on it, girl, it's worth it. First, I'm tight lining. This just gives your eyes like a crazy pop. I hope y'all can see that difference. And then we're gonna add our mascara. Back and looking very different because I went and did my hair too. But I just finished off my eyes. Like I showed you guys, we tight lined. I'm using a black eyeliner and then I used my AllyiahsFace mascara, the lengthening mascara. This mascara. So that's what I have going on the eyes. And then for my lips, my favorite, like this is my new favorite lip liner. If you know me, you know when I find a lip liner, it's me and that lip liner till the wheels fall off. So I don't really switch my lip liners often. If you know, you know. I had been using the Refi Fawn. Every lip I ever put on, this was the lip liner, every single one. Well, now I found another lip liner that I love that I find is even more natural for my lip color. And this is the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade Anywhere Caffeine. Yeah, and then I went and slicked my hair back, of course, because this is all y'all are gonna see me in. So now I'm gonna find something to wear. I need to get a new memory card because this one is full, and then we will head out because it's 12:30. Like, we need to go. Okay, y'all, I am fully dressed now. We're just wearing a really simple all black, super chill. It's so hot outside, so I just have on a tank and then some linen pants. These are from, this is my outfit online. These are from H&M. And then I'm just gonna wear some black sandals, and then for my earrings, I have on these little spiral Bottega dupes. They're from Amazon. I'll have them linked. And then just my Brita watch. So cash but cute, chill, you know. We're just going to go get a matcha and hang out. And then for perfume, I'm wearing Loewe Pink Magnolia. Y'all know I love this. A shout out to Kyra for putting me onto this. It smells so good. So this is what we're wearing. And yeah, I'm just, for bag, I'm just gonna be carrying my cow pack because I'm bringing my laptop and stuff. So it's just nude. It doesn't really go with the fit, but it's fine. So let's go. The place that we're going to is called Knot. So let's go get some matcha. Alrighty, we are back at the house. I probably was at the cafe for like 2 hours. I didn't stay very long because I finished editing my short form content that I needed to edit. And then the long form content, I don't think I'm uploading a vlog today because I literally just uploaded one on Friday. And I know you guys like content back to back, but I find that like at least 2 days needs to be in between. I took my earrings off when I was there because of my headphones. So the cafe, super cute. The service was very, very great. Everyone was super kind. I got their signature matcha, but I got mine with almond milk. The signature, like the way they're like viral way or whatever, is with coconut milk. So you can get coconut milk, almond milk, full fat milk, which is like whole milk, or there's like 2 other milk options. They have like pretty much all the milks, okay? Any milk you want, they probably got it. The matcha was really good, really strong. And then I got it with their salted vanilla cream on top, which was nice, but it was a bit much for me. It was just like a teeny bit too on the indulgent, like sweet side. It was good, don't get me wrong, it was real good, but it was just too far leaning that way. And I didn't realize another really popular cafe called Dips is right next to it. So next time I'll go to Dips and try their matcha. But this place also has like, they have like different foams that you can put on top. So their like signature, like popular one is the salted vanilla one, which is what I got. Like I said, it's really sweet. If you're someone who doesn't like matcha, like if you feel like matcha is just too grassy or too tea tasting, like you like a more sweeter caffeine beverage, then I would go, you would love that because it's very almost desserty tasting. But I want to try, they have a strawberry foam. Y'all know I'm not real big on a strawberry matcha, but I feel like I just haven't had it made well. So I feel like next time I go there, I want to try that instead. But the matcha itself is good. Took my croissant to go because I know y'all seen how big that was, and I don't know, I just like wasn't super hungry. But it was a super cute cafe. Everything is like very, like their marketing and everything is super nice. It's basically like not your ordinary cafe. Like that's the play on words. Super cute. This is the rest of my, my croissant. You see, I literally ate just a piece. I couldn't, girl. It's so big. And then after the matcha was pretty sweet. It was just hard to like, you know, go that route. It was really good. It was just sweet. But I know some people really, I'm old, y'all. What can I say? It's giving grandma, it's giving granny. Like, and she also packed like a little wet wipe in there for me and like a little napkin. The service was just really, really great. It was casual, not too quiet, but not too loud. People were sitting and enjoying themselves. I didn't get much footage at the cafe because it is kind of small. And you guys know I don't like recording people. Like, and also in Dubai, you want to be very careful about that. You don't want to like just be recording people, but you do want to be mindful of other people. And I think that you should be that way in America as well. Like if someone tells you you cannot record or tells you to put your camera away, you do that. Like simple as that, you put it away, you know what I mean? So that's that on that, because I was getting a lot of questions about that, but I don't, guys, Dubai is not like people make content here on a regular, people record things everywhere, people record everywhere. How do you think you see so much from and about Dubai? You can literally type in Dubai right now and I guarantee you'll see millions of videos of people recording all over the place. Anywho, so yeah, it was cute. It was a nice little cafe experience. I got my work done. So now I want to film my perfume video. I ordered a new HDMI cord. I haven't filmed this video because when I went to go film it, my HDMI cord was not working to my monitor and I need to be able to see, because this is a new camera, new area, new setup. I need to be able to see the lighting, figure out, you know, how to make this look good. So I'm about to go play with that right now, and then I'm gonna put a little bit more makeup on for that video. Just because I want to be a little more glam, you know, for the sit down video. And by put a little bit more makeup on, what I mean is I'm probably gonna put some foundation on the lower half of my face, put a little bit more bronzer around, and a little bit more blush, and maybe fill in my brows just a little bit more, and then it'll give more beat, and then redo my lips. Obviously it'll take like 10 minutes to spruce it up. We'll have to pack. We gotta pack. I did some laundry. I put some loads of laundry in the laundry room. Guys, I did it. I finally got the setup to set up. I'm gonna be sitting here on my little bench in front of the bed, because like, do you see the vibes? Like centered with the sconce lights. Oh, it's just gonna be so cute. As the sun is still up, I need to fix my makeup and get on it because the sun's gonna go down soon. This is my monitor setup. I will have this linked down below for you guys. This is a 22-inch monitor and it's on a rolling stand, and then I have a light here. So I have a light here. This is hooked up to the camera through an HDMI cord. So when the camera is on, this is my viewfinder and I can see myself here. I'm so excited. We got it situated. So I'm about to, oh, and then of course I have my microphone. So all of this, you guys, I will link all of this down below in case anybody's interested, including the 2 lights. They're super portable too. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup up a little bit and change my shirt for the video and then film, and we will chit chat after that. I just finished filming, like me talking about the fragrances. Now I'm doing the B-roll footage of like, whenever I did this video, I imagine it being like I'm talking and then the fragrance will pop up next to me. Now I gotta get on the floor so I'm not in the frame of me holding the fragrances up so that y'all can see them. I think the setup looked really good. I think the natural light looked good. I hope it looks good. I don't know. I really won't know until I go to edit it to get an idea of like the lighting and just like how everything turned out. But it felt really nice. It sucks because I really wanted to do like one of those like morning routines with timestamps. Because I have just been so much in a much better routine since I've been here, which is good. Atlanta just, I didn't realize, that's a whole nother conversation for another day, girl. We ain't gonna talk about that on here, but I just am in much better spirits and just like finally can freaking calm down and relax. Like it was just something, Atlanta was just stressing me the hell out, girl. Like, and it's not even the city. It's like my life that I had going on, like what my life was in Atlanta was just not soothing to me anymore. Like my house wasn't soothing to me. I didn't even properly make my house a home, and that's my fault. There's no one to blame for that. And then it seemed like every time I come back to Atlanta, something would fucking happen. And it was like, hell no. Can't wait to like make sure New York is like a vibe as well, so that a vibe for me, that is, so that I can be comfortable and happy and be my best and like produce and do what I need to do and feel good. And you know, I love that I got this video done. I'm so happy. Boom, all done. All right, y'all, it is some time later. It is 7:20. I'm waiting on my Kareem order to get here. Kareem is like Uber Eats basically. So like you can get an Uber, like a taxi, you can get food, you can book reservations, you can like restaurant reservations, you can do so much on Kareem. You can get house cleanings, you can send money. You can just do so much on Kareem, but I'll be using it for like food deliveries. So I ordered like basically kind of like a burrito bowl type of setup. I'm just waiting for it to get here. Today was such a good productive day. Not only did I get some editing done, I got my filming done. I'm so excited. I finished all the laundry that I needed to do. So after I eat, we gotta pack. Dang, no fork. Maybe I didn't select that I needed one. This is the sauce that comes on the side. I think it's like some kind of like chipotle sauce. I got like a burrito bowl, but like their fajita beef burrito bowl. If you know me, you know like I love red meat. So any chance that I get to eat it, I do. So this is what it looks like. Rice, it's got rice, avocados. Oh, it smells really good. Corn and beans, onions and peppers, and then pico de gallo, and then the beef is right here. All right, guys, so I'm packing. I got my suitcase out. This is from beis. I do use this suitcase a lot, not gonna lie. She tore up the floor up, but it works well. Not silica beads everywhere, Lord have mercy. Silica beads, freaking, isn't that what that's called? Silica hair, Lord. Okay, well, this is trash. So I'm in the bed. It's a whole bunch of time later. You guys seen I packed. I finished that for the most part. I still have to pack like my makeup, my hair stuff, like basically like my toiletries and stuff. But girl, I'm gonna do that in the morning. I'm not doing it right now, okay? Because I gotta use it tonight, obviously. I got my hair in my slap. And then because y'all told me I need to start doing that, and because the oils, everyone was saying my oils from my hair might be getting on my face, but I do sleep with like silk pillowcases too. Anyways, the whole point of that was to say that I will pack my toiletries in the morning because I'm still using things now. I'll use things in the morning, you get what I'm saying? So I'm in the bed. I have like 100 pages left in my book. I'm at page, where am I at? Chapter, hold on, where am I? Oh, here we go. I'm on chapter 31, page 270. Okay, the book has 376 pages. So I'm really tempted to just smash it out right now, like just read for the next like hour or so and get so sleepy and then just pass out in my book, because I don't want to have to bring 2 books with me to London. And I already bought the second one. I showed it to you guys, I think. This Could Be Us. So I'm like, ooh, I would really like to start that book tomorrow on the plane. So anyways, girl, we'll see. Hopefully I can knock this out. I also have to do my journaling for the night. I have been really good about getting back to my routine of like journaling and reading and just doing these things, because I can't lie, for the last like 2 months, completely off of it. Like my night routine, just my routine, morning, everything has just been off. And there was just so much going on, and now I can finally just like, you know, like breathe, and I'm so much less stressed. I'm so much less anxious. Like I'm able to be on my routine. I'm able to pray in the morning. I'm able to journal. I'm able to read. I'm able to like work. I'm able to like move at the pace that I need to move at, rather than like just being pulled in so many directions. So that's what I'm about to do, y'all, and I'm gonna go to bed, and then I will talk to y'all in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday. It is like 11:40 in the morning. The car is downstairs to go to the airport. I thought I would have way more time than what I really had, but we are about to head to London. Show you guys my outfit. It's so hot outside here in Dubai, and then obviously the climate is very different in London. So getting dressed was, I don't want to say it was difficult, but I'm wearing these linen pants with a white tank because it's really comfortable and breezy for the heat. And then obviously like I'm gonna get cold, so I have a sweater. Pants are from H&M. The top is my outfit online, and then my sweater is also from H&M. And then I'm just wearing my white Iran sandals, and then I'll bring these Fenty sunglasses. Yeah, earrings and stuff. These are from Fiery Jewelry. The daytime flight, the flight is about 8 hours. It's long, but I probably won't sleep. It's middle of the day. London's time difference is 3 hours behind Dubai. So it's not like, you know what I mean? Like I don't need to like reconfigure or anything. So I plan to just like work and read on the plane. I don't plan to sleep, which is why I got a little cute for this flight. I don't usually, y'all know me, I'm a sweats girl, okay? As put together as we all like to be and wanna be, I'm a sweats girl when it comes to a flight. But today, I said, ooh, let's be a little cute. I need to sit down because I wanted to talk to y'all about something really quick. I just wanted to come on here and say thank you to you guys for all of your support. Obviously, I tell y'all this all the time, but I also just want to say thank you for giving me so much. Oh, it's gonna make me cry. Oh, what? I did not want to cry. I want to say thank you for giving me so much grace and compassion and just being kind to me during this probably a bit confusing for you moment. I'm still learning how to navigate myself on my platform, and what I mean by that is not in a inauthentic facade way, in a how to be open and take you guys along for the story and for everything, not even the story, it's my life, but take you guys along while also like protecting things, because I think that we all know that the internet can sometimes be cruel. And so I just want to say thank you to those who, which is majority of you, for being very just understanding and kind, even if you are confused or, you know, whatever the case may be. Just thank you for having that compassion and understanding for the way that excuse me, I posted my vlog, the first vlog in Dubai, on my channel like 2 days ago, and I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't a bit not nervous or anxious, but just like kind of like bracing for impact, you know, like just ready for the floodgates. Like I just expected not positivity, to say the least. I knew that people would be kind. Like I'm not saying that I think of all of you as so negative, but it can be a very jarring experience sharing yourself online. The response that I got was so overwhelmingly positive, with, of course, understandable confusion. And I think that now everything is pretty cleared. I think the air is pretty clear at this point now. I just want to say thank you, truly, because I know for some people who don't really understand, it comes across as fake or trying to create an image, and that's probably the furthest thing that it could possibly be. It's not creation of it's not creation of a facade. It's more of protection of things, because I don't know how to do that just yet, you know what I mean? So anywho, I don't want to cry, y'all, and the chauffeur is waiting. I think you kind of get the gist of what I'm saying. Basically what I'm saying is thank you, and you're very appreciated, and it doesn't go unnoticed on my end. So now that we've got our Monday morning tears out the way, let's go get on this flight. Okay, let's go, y'all. All right, you guys, so we are all checked in. We're at the airport. You guys would not believe my bag was so overweight. I knew it was gonna be overweight. So I had to take out my entire makeup case and a bottle of perfume. So my bags are like extra stuffed, extra heavy. Girl, it's a wreck. So I'm gonna get some food. I'm so hungry. It's really warm in here too, so I'm gonna take this off. Like, it's so hot in here. And then luckily, we get to board the flight from the lounge, so we don't have to like exit the lounge and like find the gate or anything like that. You literally go to your gate from the lounge, and you can check in, and everything's like super smooth. So I'm gonna go see what food they have, and then I'll bring it back and show it to you guys. Okay, I got food. I just got some water and then a glass of champagne. I know it's kind of early, but whatever. Got some carrots and cucumbers, and then this like quinoa salad, and this is like a vegetable panini, and then chicken nuggets. So, and then there's an entire family watching me talk to you guys with just shock in their eyes. This was good. The food selection wasn't that great, to be really honest, so I'm just gonna eat and chill until it's time to get on the plane. So I'll see y'all when we get there. We just boarded the flight. Like I said, it's like an 8.5-hour flight, and I'll kind of show you guys the seat and stuff once everyone's like boarded and it's a little bit calmer, because there's just a lot going on right now, so you can see the difference. So all right, you guys, we have made it back to London. The flight was quick. Hopefully my bag fits in the car. Oh, okay. I just got picked up. We're here. It's 7 p.m. It's so cloudy. You know, you in London wants to turn gray. No shade to my London babes. Love it here, but it is so cloudy. Oh my goodness. Go. just finished our workout. I am so tired. That killed my legs. Killed my legs. It's sunny now, which is crazy. It's so sunny outside, you guys. Because earlier it was so gloomy. It looks so pretty outside now. It was even raining earlier. I kind of want to go for a walk. I actually kind of really want to go for a walk. It's so nice outside. I'm gonna shower and then we'll make a dinner. I'm gonna be making this, I think I told y'all, this like Mediterranean bowl that I found on TikTok. All the recipes, girl, I just be finding stuff on TikTok. That's all I do, is scroll TikTok and save recipes that I probably won't ever make, and then I just keep making the same ones over and over again. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, fresh out the shower, whole routine done. I have my hair in these little pigtails because I put on my oils and my little serums and stuff. I told y'all, I'm not playing about my routine. So I did that, all clean, and now we're gonna cook. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch. We can get a profit. All my diamonds look like this, yeah. You can't see me even through the... Oh my god, do y'all remember this song? This is so old. I haven't heard this in so long. It's 2:45 and I'm about to go. Cause the girl on the floor is looking bright and you can, well, you know.
I'm so into you.
Oh, when you're ready, you can put this behind us. Go right. When you get under my skin. I gotta put me number one. Something number one. No compromise.
Things seem convoluted. Take it. When I crash, I need a good love to be alive. What could I say? Undercut it, wait, if you could. Unconventional. Everything for me. Everything. Unconventional.
Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Here's the meal. I need to add some of the tzatziki sauce. Hello, gorgeous people. Good morning. Well, it's actually afternoon now. I've been up for a couple of hours. I just did my typical little morning routine. Started This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan. And so far, y'all wasn't lying, it's already done started juicy. Okay, book done started on a crazy tip. I can already see where this is going. But anywho, we are getting ready because we're about to go to Pilates. We're going to the Pilates at Nobu. I don't think I vlogged for YouTube when I went there the last time, but yes, London actually has the only Nobu Pilates in the world. So it's definitely something I would recommend. Class, I'm using the Fenty jelly type strong gel for my bun, by the way, in case anybody. Ooh, that was way too much on my edges, oh my God. And then I'm gonna take my book and my laptop and stuff because there's a Blank Street coffee right next door to the Nobu, well, like right around the corner. And so I wanna go there and finish doing my editing for my vlog after class. I'm putting some of this Camille Rose, ooh, Fresh Curl Smoother in my hair. When I went to Boots yesterday, they didn't have the Shea Moisture Bond collection because that's what I really wanted. Y'all, you want to know what is absolutely insane to me? It is July 3rd to be exact, and it is the 60 degrees outside. That's the high. London, I'm so sorry. You will never beat the weather allegation. I'm gonna finish getting dressed, you guys, and then, cause I'm kind of rushing, we need to go. So I'm gonna finish getting dressed. I'll show you what we're wearing. Probably just gonna wear all black, keep it cute and simple, and we'll go.
Oh, damn, I'm talking about. Everybody know what the song's about. They be trying to hide the history, but they know who we are. Do you want to see everybody rise to this degree? But raise your hands high if you agree.
All right, guys, we just finished class. It was a really good class. I feel like out of all the Pilates classes I've taken, I feel like I really like the Nobu one the best, and not because it's Nobu, but they do like very traditional Pilates, so it feels really good. Unfortunately, they did not allow filming in class, so I wasn't able to film for you guys. Sorry. And now we're gonna head, there's a Blink Street, like I told you guys, like right around the corner. So we're gonna go over there and get a coffee, and then I have some editing and stuff that I need to do, so we'll just sit over there and have some food and coffee. So
Say yes, so